Thanks for tuning into CopCam Fam YouTube channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. Your support is much appreciated.
On January 9, 2024, an officer observed a vehicle driving recklessly and exceeding the speed limit. The driver was pulled over for further investigation into their erratic behavior and speeding.
Hey there. How are you?
Good, and you?
Good. So you driver license, registration, insurance?
Private traffic.
Come on and talk to me real quick.
After stopping the vehicle, the officer approached and asked the female driver to exit. Complying with the request, the driver stepped out of the car.
Right there. Front of my car. All the way in the front of it. There. You stand right there. What's the hurry?
I'm just trying to go home.
Okay, from where?
I was hanging out with my friend.
Okay. How much did you drink with your friend?
I mean, I drank earlier, but I think I waited 2 hours, so I should be good. I only drank one drink.
You drink one drink? Okay. You were traveling 106 miles an hour when you came out of Albuquerque. You were traveling 106. It's pretty fast.
Based on her physical appearance, such as slurred speech, unsteady movements, and the smell of alcohol, the officer confirmed that the female driver was intoxicated. The officer examined the female driver's license and registration, discovering she was driving without a valid license and her vehicle's registration had expired. Given these violations, the officer informed her of the situation and then asked if she was willing to undergo a few sobriety tests to assess her level of intoxication.
So you had one drink when?
Like 40 minutes ago, 50, 60.
40, 50, 60 minutes ago? What time is it now without looking?
Maybe like 2.
Okay, pretty close. Just stand right there. And turn face me. How old are you?
21.
Okay. So what did you drink?
Like a shot. It was like a mixed drink, but it had like a shot in it.
Okay, and you were heading to where?
To my house.
Which is where?
Yas room.
Okay. Put your toes together, hands on your sides. I'm gonna check your eyes. Any major head injury?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
Okay. What do you do for a living?
I'm a receptionist, and I'm a waitress, and I'm a nail tech.
Okay.
So I do 3 things.
And you're pretty busy, right?
Yeah.
The female agreed to the sobriety tests, and the officer began by administering the horizontal gaze nystagmus test. The officer instructed her to follow the movement of his finger with her eyes without moving her head. The test's results would help determine whether her level of impairment was significant enough to warrant further action.
Your finger that's moving? Mm-hmm. Follow my fingertip with your eyes and your eyes only.
Okay.
Don't move your head. This hand's gonna go from your left to your right. Follow it the whole time.
Okay.
Okay. Follow my fingertip and not my knuckle. Follow my fingertip. Keep your nose facing my nose. Okay? Don't move your head.
Okay, I understand.
Hands at your sides.
Check out 517 welfare check.
Stand back to the 49.
Check out 558 welfare check. Copy all the way. 74.
Okay. Same thing. I'm gonna go up and down.
Trevor Gray. 514-838-364.
Okay, hang tight. Do you want to put that in your car?
Are we done?
No.
After completing the test, the officer proceeded with additional field sobriety tests. The next was the walk and turn test, for which the officer provided detailed instructions. The officer watched for signs of imbalance, incorrect steps, or failure to follow directions, which would indicate further signs of impairment due to alcohol consumption.
It's okay, I'll just hold on to it.
Well, okay. Come with me. Right there on my light and face your car.
Okay.
Okay, so this next test is you have to do some walking.
Okay.
Do you want to take off your flip flops, or do you want to leave them on?
I'll just take them.
Okay.
Just.
Okay. Okay. Now the only thing I want you to do is just listen to me, okay? Can you imagine a straight line from your left foot to my right foot?
Yeah.
Okay. The width of the line will be the width of your foot, which is about 4 to 5 inches wide.
Okay.
Okay. On that imaginary line, again, you don't have any problems walking, bouncing, or turning?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Okay. Is that a yes or no?
No.
Okay. So on that imaginary line, place your left foot just like this. Okay. Now place your right foot directly in front of your left, touching heel to toe like I'm doing. Hands at your sides. And do not move until I tell you to. Do you understand? Okay. Yes or no?
Yes.
For that position, when I tell you to begin, and only when I tell you to begin, you will take a series of 9 heel toe steps down that imaginary line. Look just like this. Watch me. Get back in that position.
Go ahead.
Get back in that position.
Sorry. I thought you said watching.
Okay, watch me. Don't move. Just like this. 1, 2, 3. I took 3 just to show you, but you will take 9.
Okay.
Once you take 9 steps, you will make a turn. Keep your front foot planted with your back foot. Bring it around like this, take a series of small steps. And now you'll be facing my police car. Did you understand the turning process?
3 steps?
Just a series of small steps. Okay? Mm-hmm. After you turn, you'll take 9 more heel toe steps down that same line towards my police car, just like this. 1, 2, 3, back down to number 9. During this test, keep your hands directly at your sides. Can you give me that real quick?
Yes.
After the walk and turn test, which the female failed by losing her balance and struggling to follow the instructions,
keep your hands directly at your sides. You get back in the position. Okay. Hands at your sides. Look down at your feet while you count, and count out loud so I can hear you. Also, once you start this test, don't stop it until you've completed it, and don't forget to touch heel to toe.
Okay.
Any questions?
No.
Do you fully understand?
Yeah.
This next step will be step number 1.
Okay.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Okay. Okay. Do you want to put your shoes on for this next test?
Honestly, that concrete hurt.
Okay, stand right there. Turn and face me. Heels and toes together. Hands at your sides. Next test called the one-leg stand.
the officer proceeded with the one-leg stand test. The officer asked her to raise one leg about 6 inches off the ground while counting aloud. The female was unable to maintain her balance, swaying and putting her foot down multiple times, indicating further impairment.
When I tell you to begin, what I want you to do is raise the leg of your choice, either your left leg or your right leg, approximately 6 inches parallel with the ground. Do you know what the word parallel means?
Yeah.
Do you know how tall roughly 6 inches is?
About.
Well, you know, roughly the size of a Coke can. Okay, once again, just watch me. Don't start yet.
Okay.
Well, don't start. What I'm going to do is I'm going to raise my left leg, okay? Hands at my sides. Don't start yet. My left leg is fully extended. My toe is pointed. Both feet are straight. Hands at my sides. Once your foot is raised, you'll count like this. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. You will keep on counting until I tell you to stop counting.
Okay.
During this test, keep your hands directly at your sides. Look down at the foot that's elevated and count out loud so I can hear you.
Okay.
Any questions?
No.
Do you fully understand? Okay. You can start when you want, and I'll tell you when to stop, okay?
1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011, 1012, 1013, 1014, 1015, 1016, 1014, 2018,
Check this up. Did you understand everything I want you to do today?
Did I do it right? I feel like I did it right, yeah.
Okay. So there's no questions?
On the last one, I did it right? Like, just like, I think so, yeah. I think I did everything right.
Well, you were swaying and you didn't look down at the foot that was raised, like I told you.
Oh, okay.
So you didn't do it perfectly. On the walk and turn test, when you walked without shoes on, do you think maybe because you were barefoot, you didn't do so well?
I mean, it hurt.
It hurt?
More than I thought it would.
Her failure in both tests reinforced the officer's suspicion that she was too intoxicated to drive safely. After the female failed both sobriety tests, the officer decided to take her into custody due to clear signs of intoxication. She was informed of her arrest and placed inside the vehicle.
Do you know your alphabet in English?
Yeah.
Okay, starting with the letter H, stopping at the letter R, recite them forward. Don't sing them, but say each letter clearly so I can hear you.
Okay. I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R.
Okay? Count backwards from the number 58 to 43.
58 to 43. 58, 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50, 49, 48.
Okay. You done? Walk straight to the police car?
To the police car?
Yep.
Like in a line?
Just walk.
Okay.
Just walk normal. Okay. Try to raise my car. Put both hands behind your back. There you were. I am arresting you. I'm going to take this off, okay? Let's just take those real quick.
I have two. The other one comes.
Well, they both got to come off, or else the judge's going to cut them off. That one you said that doesn't come off, you said?
You can take it off.
All right,
I thought the other one first.
okay, to the hand. Okay, oh, turn your hands. Oh, right there. Right there. Okay, right now, I'm about to tell you something very important, okay? Yeah, I know, I'll fix that one. You are under arrest for driving while under the influence of intoxicating liquor and or drugs. I'll fix it. The New Mexico Implied Consent Act requires you to submit to a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood. After you take our test, you have the right to choose an additional independent test. If you choose to take this additional independent test, you have the right to reasonable opportunity to arrange for a physician, a licensed nurse, or laboratory technician or technologist who's employed by the hospital, or a physician of your own choice to perform additional chemical test. The cost of this additional test will be paid for by the law enforcement agency, which is us, the New Mexico State Police. Do you agree to take our test, at which time I am asking you for a breath test?
I can say no?
You can say no.
Then no.
The officer secured her and transported her to the station for further investigation, including a breathalyzer test to determine her exact blood alcohol level. Upon arriving at the station, the officer completed the necessary documentation and administered the breathalyzer test. The female, however, appeared to be uncooperative and played with the device, possibly attempting to delay the test or interfere with its results.
Listen, I cannot force you to take our test, but if you refuse, you will lose your New Mexico driver's license or non-resident operating privilege for 1 year. If you are convicted in court for driving while under the influence, you may also receive a greater sentence because you have refused to be tested. Furthermore, you'll be charged with aggravated DWI.
So what's better?
I can't offer legal advice. Basically, if you don't give me a breath sample, you'll be charged with aggravated DWI. Let's say you did give me a breath sample and you were under 0.16, that's called a simple DWI. For MVD purposes, MVD purposes, let's say you don't blow, you will be revoked. Worst case scenario, you'll be revoked for 1 year. Best case scenario, you'll get your license back. If you do blow, no matter what you blow, worst case scenario, you lose your license for 6 months. Best case scenario, you win MVD hearing.
Fine.
Is that a yes or no? Yes to a breath test?
No.
Okay. Open your mouth. Open your mouth. Lift your tongue. Lift it. Anything in there?
No.
Okay. It's now 2 o'clock. Come back here. One second, let's move that little stop stick. Okay, have a seat. 5 1 second. Feet in. What's that?
Are you gonna take these off?
They can stay on. 0200 going short. So right here is a brand new sealed mouthpiece. No one's ever used it. Okay. You go and stand up. What you can do is you can take a deep breath and blow constantly like a balloon. Don't stop blowing until I tell you to.
The breathalyzer test confirmed that the female's blood alcohol content was over the legal limit. Based on this result and her earlier violations, the officer proceeded to book her. She was then placed in a jail cell.
Harder. Blow hard. Keep going. Okay, here we go. Take a deep breath like a balloon and just blow kind of hard. Ready? Go. Hard. Nope. Okay, harder. Harder. Keep going. Nope. Okay, here. You are a young girl. I'm sure you have strong lungs.
I look, you have asthma.
Okay. Take a deep breath and blow hard. Blow harder. Hard. Okay. Here we go. I can tell that you're not blowing hard. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop. Almost done. Keep going. Oh. Say. And just so you know, if it times out, you'll be charged with aggravated DWI. So take a deep breath and blow harder.
Okay.
Blow hard, like a lot of force. Go ahead. Oh, there you go. Thank you. Have a seat. Okay, just like last time. Do it again. Yep, one more time. Good. Stop. Have a seat. Okay, any questions?
What time can you call my mother?
I'm gonna put you in the holding cell and I'll give you your phone now. Okay. Yep. Right in here.
You're gonna take these off?
I'll take one. Yep. Okay, have a seat right there on this chair. I'll give you the phone here in a minute.
Later, the female appeared in court to face several charges.
Thanks for watching, and please like, share and subscribe. Your support is much appreciated.